It's just a wonderful group. Okay, we are going next to Greece. Not for a while, but I thought I'd have to change hats for Greece. Huh? Do you recognize this as a what? Greek fishing hat. Thank you. Very good. And I intend to wear it the whole time in Greece, hoping that someone will recognize me as one of them. Well, when you go to Greece, there's so much ancient history, and you'll be learning more about it from our other speakers, of course. And some people say, well, what's the big deal? It's all those ruins. They never change. Do they change? Yes, they do. They keep doing excavations. They keep finding more things. You'll go into that museum and you will see artifacts that maybe you never saw and you had been to Greece before. So they're always kind of looking for more. And of course, they keep finding more. So it's ever exciting to me, even though you're going to places that you've heard about and read about. Well, they are still doing Greek dancing there. That has not changed. And remember that movie, Zorba the Greek? Wasn't that great? He won an award for that. Anthony Quinn. I knew you would know all the. You guys must be great in trivia. Ooh, I feel it. And it was wonderful. People thought he was really Greek. You think he was Greek? No. Born in, get ready, Mexico. Yeah, Anthony Quinn, born in Mexico. He should have won that award because he really did a great job. They're still doing the dancing where they are a community, their love of family, their love of life. I'm really crazy about the Greek people. There was another more current movie called My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Did you see that one? Hysterical. I mean, we could do a seminar on that movie, but we're not going to, but suffice it to say, love that movie. Well, you know their food. And a lot of their food, we have on board. We have so many varieties of food on board this ship. I like the grape leaves because if you ever had a party, a cocktail party, or if you had, you want to do hors d'oeuvres before dinner, it's a great thing to serve because they're cold and they're delicious with a drink. One of my favorites would be Greek salad. Beware of the sodium content in the feta cheese and the olives. If you don't have an issue with sodium, fine, knock yourself out. But if you do, you need to watch it. Look at shish kebab, huh? That could be a main meal, or again, it could be, as my Aunt Rosie would call it when she went to a cocktail party, I love when they serve samples. Yeah, she called hors d'oeuvres samples. But it could be made with beef or pork or chicken, and can also, again, be served as an hors d'oeuvre. You see the moussaka? Are you familiar with that one? Ooh, so good. Ground beef and potatoes. But a big plant in there is eggplant. Very large in the Mediterranean area, and they use it, they'll make a dip out of it. You eat it cold, you eat it hot. There's so many ways to make eggplant. And, of course, we have for dessert baklava. Ooh, the honey taste and the ground up nuts. Isn't it good? You getting hungry? It's lunch next or trivia. You'll be fine. I know we can't be kept waiting too long, can we? And when all else fails, there's ouzo. Be very careful with this drink. It is potent. You don't have to drink a lot of it for really to have an effect. Are you familiar with that drink? Mm-hmm. Okay, shake your heads. Well, we all went to Paris, and we had such a good time, and that was yesterday. And the reason I give you this little map, and it's funny that Heather mentioned champagne, wasn't even a setup, about she thinks that helps cure seasickness. I just found it very interesting that the only people that are allowed to call sparkling, bubbly drinks are known as champagne because they come from this particular region. Of course, the French are also very proud of their wines, red and whites. And so it sounds to me as if they think they have cornered the market on this. How are we doing down there? Okay, we're okay? All right, good. How about this then? French food. Oh la la. How many of you had a crepe yesterday? Yes, that was. You know, it's interesting that it's called street food. In the States, people eat on the street. They eat hot dogs. In some Mediterranean countries, they walk around eating falafel. And in Paris, they are eating crepes. I thought that was kind of cool. And then you see the bouillabaisse. The reason I put these pictures up here, besides being so gorgeous, is because notice all the French words that we associate with food that happen to be part of our vocabulary. Of course, you don't have to say much because you'll be able to get all these foods on board this ship, right? Oh, you see the creme brulee and the escargot, French bread, and of course this is one of my favorite words, a croissant. Okay, and of course the cheeses, very well known for cheeses. All right, comes the ballet. Well, we all think the ballet started in France, but it really didn't. It originated in the Italian Renaissance in the courts of the 15th century, and then it was taken to France and to Russia. So you can see, very important art form. And Degas has several paintings. He's done many others, but he seemed to be in LA. And of course, who can resist two little girls, if you've ever had children or grandchildren, that are also in a tutu, and just lovely. I'm sorry I didn't include a picture of young boys taking ballet, because the truth is they do grow up into be dancers, and dancing takes an incredible amount of stamina, talent, strength. And we saw that, didn't we, yesterday in the show? The dancers, they were incredible, male and female. So I think next time I'll have to include another male. Well, yes, some of you, any of you got to the Louvre? Anybody? You did. I thought so. I knew you would. And of course, the architecture in the front of it, in all the buildings, I must say, were stunning. And this one in particular, the triangle. And also the picture that most people go to see is the Mona Lisa, done by Leonardo da Vinci. However, someday I want to take a video of the people that walk back and forth in front of it. Because have you heard, you look to see, right, if the eyes follow you as you walk back and forth. So, yeah, someday I'm going to do that. I'm going to take that video. When all else fails, we went shopping. Or at least we went looking in the windows or walking into the stores. To me, it's a big, incredible outdoor mall. I mean, I know it's very elite and it's exciting, but we have a lot of the same thing going on all over the world, right? But it is extra special because look at the end of it, that great picture of the Arch de Triomphe.